They can? Okay, cool. We'll avoid the branches then. Jesus, this is a rough forest. I don't know how these turkeys survive if it's that lethal in this place. Oh, so many boxes in that shed. Why is there a weirdo shed here? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if some, like, side quest errand leads you there eventually, but... that seems like a set piece for something like that, but meh. We'll figure it out. Okay, now we are entering, I think, uncharted territory. I think... or no, did we... no, we climbed a cliff here, so this is unfamiliar. So I should hit up that one campfire. I haven't really saved the game after all of our daring escapades, have I? So probably would behoove us to do this real quick alike. Thank you. Oh, Jesus! Are you kidding me right now? Another one! And this one's like...
Never know when I might need these.
Oh, good heavens. The bellowback, sawtooth. And it looks like we're like in... you know, this looks like inhabited area. What the heck brought all these things here? This is nightmarish. Yeah, I'm not a hundo sure about this sawtooth. It might turn around and spot us. I'm gonna aim for that bush over there before we get into real trouble. Or maybe this bush. Yeah, let's get to this bush. I think I found our treasure. It did mention that there was a cup to be found here. Ancient vessel, Pharaoh. It's dedicated to the evil Pharaoh Corporation. Is that possible? Let's have a look. A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones. Bears the legend Pharaoh. Sets of ancient vessels can be blah blah blah. Very good. So, that's kind of cool. If you happen to come to this place before doing the quest at Pharaoh, you would be like, I don't know what that is. And then you'd get context later on. So, hey. Kinda neat. So, bellowbacks we cannot override, so... How quick were you to spot me, you dirty, dirty dork? There's no way you can cross the water with your giant legs that cross the water with its giant legs. Having yourself a bit of a walk, are you, buddy? Yeah, nothing to see here. You can just mosey on elsewhere. You too, freaking... whoa. Wildlife's pretty intense in this part of the world. Okay. Yeah, you had your fun yet? this freaking robot. Alright, it looks like its timer is running off, so... yeah, it was nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Okay. Kitty cat's coming back, so I'm gonna try and go across from here. Alright, nice. Bellowback's turned that way, so I can probably get to...
going down fast.
there we go. Whew. That took some speedy work. Good. We're making good progress. Why are there so many bellowbacks here? Is this a... there isn't even bellowback sight. It's just supposed to be sawtooths. They were like, can we come too? We'd love to come hang out with these killer tiger robots. What's that? Look at that. I need to get closer to scan it, damn it. Do not ignore. Huh? Where is it? Do not ignore. Where? These are audio data points, huh? There it is. Do not ignore. Did it not load up previously? Let's see. Oh, it's just an old ass. Okay, never mind. Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations! You've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch? You'll still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced vertiport eateries. Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy, plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of Cafeho. Well, goddamn, sign me the heck up. That sounds great. That would save so much time from my busy schedule of robot hunting if I could just eat a pill to be satiated. Jeez, I'm sure there's no way will that end as a scam. I mean, honestly, the tech of this world was pretty nutso back in the day of Faro and Elizabeth Sobek, so I don't know. I could almost believe, like, meal replace pills being a reality. Ooh, made it. Yikes. It could have ended very badly. Why are these guys ranging so far now? We've done such a good job of, like, we've gotten so far from where we encountered them initially. Jesus. Just right in my grill. No pressure or anything. Oy.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got anything to find here, do ya, big boy? Well, that was fun. Gotta get back to my busy work of waddling around. Oh gosh, now this one's... Alright, time to make some forward progress. Because now the other one's again like, wait a second, there is something weird here. Whoop, made it to another charger site. That'd be kind of cool, I could... Gee, how far did you see me? Oh, yoy. And of course, a sawtooth. This is getting a little intense. I do not fancy fighting these two at the same time, you know? Not to mention there's the fire one that, like, gets alerted on top. Although we've had good results recently in, like, managing to split up robots. It hasn't been awful trying to avoid them, so maybe we can get something to work. Ooh, long trail leading down here. Very interesting. Where's this campfire? Dead ahead to the left. Okay. Oh, there it. I see it. I can get to that. Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Yeah, looks like that's a nice path for getting down to the lower areas, getting back to Meridian from there. There's also a bridge maybe there? Or an aqueduct. Yeah, because that's the palace. That's not just any old place. That's the palace, so that must be one of the aqueducts leading to the palace. Didn't know about crossing there, but who knows. Alright, here's those chargers. Right, so you can point at the different parts. Horns, body, blaze canister. Fire will be our main tool if it becomes a fight. I hope it won't, but I forgot to do that. In case we have to prepare ourselves, we'll remember that fire is the way to go with them. There's a quest dead ahead. Well, there's a little village here. Nice. I guess we'll pick up that side quest then, see where that leads us. Oof, hello everybody. Have you noticed a pack of, like, bighorn robots right outside your establishment? Yes? No? I'm just having lunch. Alright. Good talking to you. This is a cool little village. I like it. Look at these elaborate buildings here. Very cool. So, what's going on here? This looks like a corn factory.
Without breaking a sweat.
That's some strange colored corn, but it's the future, so we'll go with it. A corn mill. There we go.
Ah. Machine riding Nora with a special spear.
Oh.
How lucky to come across
My
you.
reputation precedes me.
I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Fernand. Do I need to enunciate it so strongly, or can I call you Fernand at times? Anyway, what's your proposal?
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
Oh.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do.
Oh, hey, well, thank you.
Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Groovy. That's weird that we still have a what do you need question here. We basically just got it there, but anyway, what are you looking at?
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Okay. I can't even remember anymore. It's been so long. How exactly did we get that ability? Was it when we killed the first scarab? Because the scarabs can corrupt them. Did we get the tool from that? I hate to admit it, but my memory's kind of blanking on that part. Oh well. What's your profession? I'm gonna guess the corn guy.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, we know what we need, but we'll just ask it anyway.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
Ooh.
We'll see about that.
Fantastic. Curious proposal. Level 15, so not a problem. Where are you on the map? Ah, that's too bad. We were just digging around nearby there. So we could have taken care of it back then, but you know, we hadn't been here. There's another quest here at the Bright Market, I guess. We'll have a run there as well. I should also drop at a salesperson to unload some of the treasures I've been finding. Too bad about that one, but so it goes. Hey, cool, that's where the weird spire is. No, wait, that's where it is. That's just some plaza. There it is. Looks kind of cool on the world map. Very nice. Alright, well, let's go check out what this other quest is. While we are here. I don't know, that guy, yeah, Aloy seemed to be on the right track as well. That guy had some weird vibes to him, so don't know about this quest, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This bridge we're crossing right now, this is not that bridge. This is just a little tiny bridge. This bridge is a different bridge too, but yeah. What's shaking, dude? Lahavis.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Really?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
In the water?
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Oh no, missing child case. That's not good at all. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to look into this. Have you been doing a search?
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida.
Yeah.
I've reached out
Do?
to her friends, but...
Do girls do
I
that?
haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here. In the water. By the sun!
Geez, okay. Let's not jump to that conclusion quite yet. Where was she last seen?
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Oh, so she's only been missing.
Was she ill?
Okay.
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Uh-huh. We'll probably start our search from there, but yeah, technically you're not supposed to start a missing persons case until it's been 24 hours, I think. Unless there's cause for concern otherwise, but let's see, anything unusual going? Cause for concern, perhaps.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with.
Well, then why would she hate the ceasefire if...
It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
It's all good. What's the war like?
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here.
Right, the prince.
There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
It is tragic, of course, but yeah. Alright, well, we'll look into it.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my
Yeah,
best.
we better get
Let
on
the
this.
sunlight your way.
Gonna assume this is probably like right nearby, right? Level 20. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough ride. Yeah, there it is, right there. And there's another quest here. Oh, and also it looks like the lake starts over there. Very cool. Oh, interesting. We can just cut across here. We can save a bunch of time. Okay. Well, screw you, quests. We're not doing you. We're apparently going over from here. Silly pathfinding of the game. Oh well. Well, let's go pick up this third quest now, and then we'll go look around for the daughter. You know, priorities, man. Come on. Ooh, the lighting on that rock kind of looked like the glow of a machine light, so I was like really scared for a second. There's a machine just hanging out over there. Anyway, what's shaking over here? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Oh, wow, way.
Won't find better wares.
So this is like basically, it's kind of like the Grand Canyon, right? This is like the Colorado River we're looking at or something here. To explain like how huge this is and spilled out or something. Oop, everyone's talking. Yikes, chillax, people. Anyway, here's another quest from you. What's up, Gulani?
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need.
That's very kind of you.
Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Okay, that's a... Sure, it is shitty, so I guess we can look into this as well. Any clues?
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
We'll use our focus to get their dental records from the rinds, and then we shall test everyone's teeth. Smart. Any guards to worry about?
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Uh-huh. Are there any
Is
suspects?
there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
Drugs. My god. Okay.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Yep. Seems like she's not in a super hurry, because if she is, like, helping out people, so, yeah, but... Okay, Sun's Judgment. Right, this one is where? It's right there. Okay. Well, this one's a little more serious, because it's a missing person case rather than missing fruit case, so we're gonna take care of this first. Then we're gonna probably do this as well, at least start this quest since we're right here. But before all of that, we're gonna go take care of our little shopping. Oh, we're also gonna scan this. What do we got here? History of Sunfall. Ooh. Haven't we read this stuff already? No, we read for Meridian. This is Sunfall. Alright, well, we're gonna be going there soon, so, oh, well, let's save this at the end of the episode again, because we've done a lot of reading today. Where is it here in the... History of Sunfall is right there. Alright, let's read this at the end of the episode again, once we're done with other stuff. So people who aren't interested in that can, like, just tune off at that point. At this point, let's see what we can get. Nothing, because I'm all out of metal shards. Right, okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna sell off one of those, and... a few of these, and look at the moolah we are making. And then... Ancient Metal Eye. What actually is an Ancient Metal Eye? Like, what the heck could that be originally? Now that I think about it, that's crazy. What is that thing? Jeez. Right, okay, nothing's repeating here. Now we sell processed metal blocks, huh? Could probably use those ancient chimes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, very good. Gonna sell a stack of those, I guess. Oh. I forgot to say hit G for sell multiple. Did I ever sell? Okay. I'm sure we can part with our giant stack of metal shells, metal vessels, whatever they are. There we go. Also got tons of chill water, way more than we need, so... There we go. Like, look why did I have that much chill water on me? What was up with that? Could keep our capacity down. Hey, we got 20 more, I guess, from that ability I bought. Very cool. Really, space isn't much of a worry at the moment anymore. Alright, well, now we have the cash. Oops, sorry, no, I'm not done shopping. Now we can look into what can we get with some outfits. Well, we have this already, right? Yeah, we do. The mark is right there. You get the Carja blazoned at last. Should I? Or should I get a weapon? I think I already got a weapon a while ago. Oh, let's have fun and get this Carja blazoned right now. We're gonna look so jaunty. Yaha! How about weapons? Well, we're not gonna afford anything. A Shadow Tripcaster. Yeah, Shadow. We already have a Shadow Hunter bow. Come on. So what do we need? We need crystal braiding for the sling. We need a snapmaw heart for the rope caster. Yikes. Sawtooth heart. A bit of a yikes as well. Warbow. Trampler heart. Oh boy. Ooh, lots of animal parts for rattlers, but I haven't really been using these rattlers. So they're like shotguns as far as I can tell. I don't know. Not feeling it. Lancehorn heart. Okay, that one's kind of doable, I think. I can probably work up to that. Is that a proximity bomb? Very interesting. That's what that kind of looks like, that glowy bit there. Alright, I think we're good for now. Oh, maybe I'll just stop for some potions while I'm here. And one more for the road. There we go. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, look at this sick Carja costume we're rocking now. I love it.
Check out these wares.
What am I thinking? My brains are melting here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the freaking crafting. Because we got a new suit, so... Gotta stick some of these. Shockweave, hell yeah. And... stealth? Ooh, stealth 9%, yes. Fantastic. No! I put it in the slot with the... Oh! No! You stupid dingus! Why would you do this? You idiot! Ugh. I just... okay. That's really embarrassing that I did that. Like, overrid it on the slot. Wow,
Looks like I
okay.
need to lift a few things behind.
So it goes sometimes, so it goes. Anyway, let's get to work on investigating this here garden. Hey, look, we just blend in the group now. Now no one will call us a Nora. Like, if someone calls me a Nora while I'm dressed up as such a obvious Carja luminary, I will be very, very disillusioned.
Bottle.
Bottle?
Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
Okay. That's kind of weird. Weird thing to have there. Then here we have
Thanks for spying far away.
spyglass. Well, no, you can also sightsee with one of these, I'm sure. This looks lovely.
Spyglass in the garden.
I mean, because there's so many lovely sights in that copse of trees. Okay, that's, yeah, Maybe she was an avid bird watcher. I'm going to have to investigate this chest. I'm going to have to take the contents of this chest as part of my investigation. You wouldn't understand. I just gotta do it, okay? Yeah.
I guess she was doing some gardening.
She's buried underneath here.
Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Well, well, well. She found Jimmy Hoffa and absconded with his body before the feds could get to it. That's the explanation. That's actually topical. I believe I recently read that some mobster did like some kind of deathbed confession about Jimmy Hoffa, and then like the feds actually went out to like dig up someplace based on that. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Don't believe me. That's literally just a headline I read somewhere online. So
Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
So definitely do not like take that. Please verify that yourself online really quickly if there's any truth to that. But I thought it was an amusing story. It was an amusing concept when I saw it online.
Should die for his crimes.
Did you
Whoa.
find anything in the garden?
Well, yeah, he was a pretty
Nothing
dick.
definite yet. I'll let you know.
Oh, there's the guy. We just passed it by. To him, it just looks like we're just running around like an idiot in town. Very funny. I think we should be closing the episode soon, so I'll be reading that story about Sunfall in a moment. But let's see a little bit more further where this trail goes. It goes, yikes, it's going towards the lake, so that's pretty bad. Also, conveniently, this is where we were heading on our quest to, like, we would be going this way to head for Sunfall. Oh gosh, did she head for Sunfall? Is she a Shadow Carja Eclipse sympathizer? Am I maybe speculating way too much and coming up with outlandish ideas? No way. What? That's it? She just went to this fishing shack?
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm really scared that she, like, fell in there. But we're gonna investigate this boathouse at least to make sure, double check on everything. But before we do that, before we do that, we're gonna end the episode and come back next week. So thanks for everyone who enjoyed so far. But those who are interested in the lore, let's jump back to reading that story about Sunfall now. We'll end the episode there. But, anyone who doesn't want to follow that, like, we can call off for today. So next time, tune in to see what's inside this boathouse. Should be interesting, yeah? Alright, history of Sunfall. After vanishing of the Radiant Iriv and his cohort in the west, the Radiant Basadid ordered a mighty fortress built at the Sundom's farthest reach. His luminance chose to build atop ancient ruins, reasoning the ancients must have seized upon the location for its strategic value. See, this is cool, because we read about those previous Sun Kings, and we did read the story about one of them disappearing on his journey into the Forbidden West. So, yeah, cool stuff. And yeah, Basadid, I guess, was the guy who built Sunfall then. There's a fortress at the border. No. Of the ancients, their works of too smooth grey stone and strangely carved metal were collapsed or built over, and the catacombs sealed off. Only the stone ring, perhaps used for some unknowable ritual, was left in place to serve as the garrison as a training ground. Interesting, so that big round thing we barely saw on the map, it's not a coliseum built by the Carja, it's some kind of relic. I wonder what that's gonna be. Another stadium? We already been to one stadium. Another one? Who knows? Also very cool, they mentioned that there were ruins of the ancients. We know that as well, because we are heading there to find information on Zero Dawn, so that's those ruins. Very cool. Even though its builders and soldiers lived in fear of the land where the sun goes at night, the finished walls of the fortress were mighty and unshakable. His luminance and his high priest, the irrefutable Pashaman, named it Sunfall under the blazing eye of the sun, and by the light it was good. None doubted the radiant Basadid's prudence, nor denied his lingering hope that his brother might one day be sighted again. But no great threat would come from the west in his lifetime. Nor did it come for the next 3 generations, though records show the men of Sunfall fought many bandits and scroungers skulking in the Rustwash, and a dangerous stampede of behemoths in the Long Burn. Both of those sounds like horrible places, or times, I can't quite tell which one it is, but still, sound like not good times. In time, Sunfall slipped from common memory until the 6th year of the 11th Sun King's reign, when the radiant Marzid himself came to expect it. In the desert heat, his luminance received a vision of an ornate citadel, with a dome of metal so polished it would greet the dawn and catch the rays of the sun's last shining at dusk. At once, he ordered the dedication of the Sundom's resources to building the structure. So we're gonna expect a dome there, unless they... Let's read along, see if they ever got this dome done. After its construction, okay, they got it done. His luminance took the citadel as his summer palace, bringing with him many members of the Sun Court, nobles and artisans. In time, Sunfall became a city unto itself, and the source of great works, such as Passion of the Tallneck among the dunes, Turning Seasons at Bronze Flash, and Lament for Cinnabar Sands. The stone training ring was repurposed for shows of pageantry, where young Blazons or the Hunter's Lodge Hawks could display the sun's dominance over the machines. Sunfall's prominence in the culture of the Sundom continued for many years, until the Sun King Marzid's untimely demise in the citadel he so treasured. For his procession back to the Alight, a line of torches was laid all the way across the Daybrink, so that over the days and nights of his bearing he might always go in light. The departed king's brother, the radiant Hivas, was occupied wholly with renewing the soldiery of the Sundom, and with the old Sun King's passing, so too passed this chapter in Sunfall's history. In the early years of the 13th Sun King's Jiran's reign, before the foul flooding of the plateau, a particularly harsh season came upon the Sand Whisper Valley. Upon hearing that the storms could strip the very detailing off armor, he decreed that the strongest among his guard should be trained in the desert here, and named Kestrels. Indeed, Helis, who would become the most infamous of the Kestrels, was one of the first to survive his reforging by sun and sand here. In the 15th year of Sun King Jiran's reign, when the sacrifices in the Sun Ring were judged insufficient to calm the derangement of the machines, he presided over the blooding of the ring at Sunfall. A trapped behemoth was driven with spears and spurred over slaves of the Oseram and Utaru. When the beast turned upon the Kestrels, the Sun King stood and declared that the sun, in its great generosity, would accept the sacrifice of faithless and faithful alike. That sounds like, wow, that sounds awful. We've seen behemoths a couple of times and been killed by one once, so it's not good times running into those. So began a fearful era for Sunfall, of sacrifices unending in its sun ring, and the citadel whispered of as a place where no light shone. Many upstanding citizens of the Sundom were taken inside its doors to disappear as surely as if they had journeyed to the Forbidden West. In the last days of Sun King Jiran's reign, Sunfall was in the charge of his kestrels and high priest, no longer answering to the Sundom as a whole. Yikes, so that's obvious place for the Eclipse guys and healers to set up shop after the fall of Jiran. In fact, that's exactly what they say in this next sentence. It was no surprise then that following the liberation of Meridian, Jiran's loyalists sought refuge at Sunfall. As a fortress it was impregnable, but cut off from the bounteous lands across the Daybrink, it was a city impoverished. So stood the stalemate, in the first year of the 14th Sun King, the Radiant Avad, and so stood Sunfall. Once built to protect the Sundom from the shadow of the West, it now sheltered a worse shadow, the false Carja who dealt within. Cool story, I actually like that. Very, really believable history. Is that an exaggeration to call it believable? But very rich history adding to this whole nation that we live in. Very cool stuff. I'm running back just so I can save the game off screen, but we are done for the episode today. So next time, once again, as mentioned, we are gonna check out that boathouse and figure out if the daughter can still be saved. But that will remain for next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and catch you all next time. Bye-bye!